Hello, and welcome to a short tutorial on SOLIDWORKS, specifically the Surfaces tab. We're going to go over a couple of features on the Surfaces tab and basically show how to use surfaces to solve your solid modeling programs, or problems, not programs. So this is a basic geometrical shape that I've been working with in another project. And one of the problems that I've been running into is I need some space right here. I need some thickness of this part right here that looks nice, so I can have a little extra space on the inside, some more meat in the part. And I've been having trouble because you've got some really different shapes here. You got a spherical kind of shape, and then a couple of rectangular faces, another rectangular face, but it's also on a curved surface. So, it's I'm not trying to make a sketch. It's not obvious how I should go about this, so I turn to surfaces because I can basically pull all these faces outwards to where they will match up and take that intersection and turn that into something that works for me. So we're going to start by using offset surface. If you see up here, offset surface in the surfaces tab, make sure you have that checked. If you right click the toolbar, this whole menu comes up, make sure you have the surfaces checked. And then you'll come over here to offset surface, and if you see there's a little value here that you can do. If you change that to 0, it changes to copy surface, which is pretty neat. And then your parameters that you're doing, let's just go ahead and click that face there. We've copied this surface now. It's still labeled surface offset. It's just a feature, don't worry. And then we'd like to extend this up. We'd like to bring this up and basically see where we could bring the other surfaces to meet it. So we're going to click that. Oh, that looks a little like too much. Let's say 0.35. Yeah, that looks right. That's about right. All right. So now, boom, you got a surface. It's come up. It intersects with some of the spherical shape there, but that's okay. We can go back and clean that up. But that looks fine. That's basically the height that our new shape will rise up to. So let's do the same thing. Let's take this offset surface and copy a bunch of these. Don't need this one. Let's copy a bunch of these so we can take them into the surface domain. We need to copy those separately because we'll have to bring those out in different directions. And then offset surface on that plane there, top plane. We're actually going to do the same thing, but it's going to be an actual. It's going to be an actual offset, but it needs to be the same dimension that we had earlier. That looks right. All right, now we've got that shape, and the body here is kind of getting in the way, so we'll just go ahead and hide that. All right, now we've got this sort of mess, really. And we don't really know what to do with it because we can't really see very much. We don't really know what we're looking for, so we got to cut away until the shape that we are hoping for kind of shows itself. Right now, it's hidden by all these extended, infinitely thin surfaces. So, first things first, we need to make these a little bit bigger because they are going to be trimming tools. So let's make that big. Make that big. Looks fine to me. Let's do the same thing over here. All right, now, the reason we did that is because we need to take that face and use it in the trim surface tool. So if you go to the trim surface tool, you get a couple of options here. You got to choose which is going to be your trim tool. So I'm going to choose this face because I want to use this face basically as the knife that's cutting through the other surfaces. And then this is what do you want to cut off, what do you want to keep. So we're going to say we want to cut off this end there, and that end, and that end, and that. So, boom, flat face. All right, good. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. Trim, cut that off, cut that off, cut that off, and that. And boom, we got another flat face. Okay, now let's do the same thing. Let's cut everything off the top. What do you say? That looks good. Wow. Now everything's cut off the top. And we want to make sure we choose the right tool here. We don't need to use that one as a tool anymore. How about this face there? Okay. Cut those little nubs off. Okay. And now let's cut off the bottom. We don't need that either. Aha! Now we've got something that looks like something. Oh, we forgot to trim that little piece right there. It comes out. So what is that? Is that this trim? Yep, sure is. So you can just add that there. Okay, now we've got something that, oh, we got a little bit more there. Yeah, these surfaces, they're easy to miss. Let's say we do another trim and cut it off that way. Okay, now we've got a solid piece. But it's got an interface. Unhide that body or show the bodies that we're working with. So now you see it's highlighted in blue edges there. That tells us that it's a surface. So I don't really like how it's not a surface. We want to make it a solid body and then merge it with the other solid body. So we're going to go to, I don't know if you saw that, knit surface up here in the top right, and the surfaces tab, of course. And we're just going to choose everything here. Looks like we need to hide this again. Choose everything here and click OK. Alright, now looks like it's got black edges instead of these blue edges. So that's good. Let's go ahead and hide. Can we hide those? Show that. Alright, now these are still surfaces. They're not a solid body yet. Like, let's say we do a section cut. It's still empty on the inside. So what do? Well, we thicken the surface. So if we click on that, it's got a nice little create solid from enclosed volume option because we have an enclosed volume, and it's also got a merge result. So we're going to merge that with the body. Aha! Wow, there we go. We've merged our new body with the other bodies. But actually, let's go ahead. What if we want to rotate that around? Let's go ahead and cancel the merge result. Then we will take this body, thicken body, and we will go to features, circular pattern. We want to go around the bodies. We want to take this thicken body, and we want to go around that right there. I don't know if we can do that from circular pattern. We're going to have to make an axis real quick based on the front and right planes. Good. Now from that axis, let's circular pattern around the axis. Okay, that looks right. And sort of a feature, we want to do the body. Okay, now that went around. Okay, and now we want to intersect. Now we want to merge these two. Okay, so what we want to do is come over to the direct editing tab. Make sure you have that checked as well. We're going to use combine, the combine feature. We're just going to click all these, put them together, and boom. We've got nice solid. Oh, we got a blue line there. That's just that surface body. All right, now we've got the final product with nice, robust base down there that can be filled or whatever. It's a nice solid body down at the bottom that supports the spherical feature and gives me a little bit more space to work with underneath. So I'm happy, and I use surfaces to do so. So thank you for watching.